who do you think should take the title from CM Punk between Braun Breaker and El Sucio Derry Dominic Mysterio? Because that's the other guy that is really shining on the roster, and
another guy.
He's another guy. And when you think about it, Dominic beating CM Punk, it's believable. Braun Breaker can take it from anyone in the whole roster. Right. Dominic can't take it from anyone. He can, but it's harder. It's hard to take it from anyone.
It would be harder for him to beat like Brock or like Roman or something like that.
Yeah.
He would need to cash in or something like that.
Yeah, but he can take it from CM Punk.
Here's the problem that I have with Dominic Mysterio right now, just the way that he's positioned.
And
this is what I don't like about the
his neck tattoo, his new neck tattoo. Is that your problem with? That's
these stupid neck tattoos. These wrestlers and these stupid neck tattoos. You're gonna be a pro wrestler.
Yeah,
you're gonna be a pro wrestler. That's basically who you are. That's who you're gonna be. I don't mind. He needs to drop the titles. He has two. I don't like these two titles on people.
Yeah.
Let me be honest. Yeah. I don't like these two titles on anybody. I don't like two titles on anyone. It needs to be transitional, right? Very quickly, you get dropping it. He hasn't dropped the title, and he needs to drop the title. Both of them.
Both of them.
Because he's big. He's really bigger than the titles themselves. And we've said this a very long time ago. I'm fine with that. Triple H, why haven't you pulled the trigger on that? You could have fixed SummerSlam with that. You didn't want to. The Judgment Day could have easily just helped him win the World Heavyweight Championship, or even beat Cody, to be honest. Yeah. But you don't want that. And again, it goes back to my premise. Nobody under the age of 30 has the championship. All of your championships right now, your major titles, are being held by AEW former superstars. That is a slap in the face to the entire roster. You have to think about the development path. NXT, Evolve, even. I'm even watching those at times. I watch those. I love development. What is the path going to look like for them when they get to the main roster? It doesn't exist. You're going to sit back. You think about this. Next year, what are you going to do with Obafemi when he shows up? You're going to let CM Punk and Cody Rhodes be the champions right now, and you got Obafemi over here, a monster over here. Jasper Troy, a monster, according to according to like,
he's a monster.
Like, you have to think about the pipeline of talent, and one of those titles, one of those heavyweight championships, needs to be that. Because think about Stephanie Vaquer, right? She's the upstart. She just made it to the main, but she's proving herself as a major title holder. Tiffany just lost, right? But what was this? This is her first reign, right? Yes, she beat Charlotte at Mania. She beat Trish. Like
Nia Jax.
She used it as a spring. The title for the first time is a springboard to just showcase their talent. Like I said, everybody on the roster, to me, is capable of being on the mid card. They're capable of being tag team champions. Every single one of them. If they're trained, they're all trained. But at times, there are times where people need a championship. And I think that Stephanie Vaquer holding that title, it solidified it, not because she needed a title to become the wrestler who she is. You gave her 2 titles in NXT. She's one of the most dominant women wrestlers you got in there. You better give her a rocket ship and not just put her in the mid card for a little while. Let her go up.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. And you've mentioned it back in the Attitude Era. Stone Cold, The Rock, they were under 30 and they were getting legit pushes, legit pushes, including world titles.
Legit pushes. Legit. And that's when they had 1 title, right? Then when they had 2, it was like, we're gonna Fine, Triple H, you're gonna hold the World Heavyweight Championship, right? Then we're gonna have on the other side, we're gonna have Jeff Hardy and Edge and everybody, and we're gonna do things differently over here. So you're not seeing that on the men's side.
No.
And it's devastating to the roster, because next year when Obafemi shows up, how is this going to play out? Like,
what if Obafemi joins the John Cena tournament?
here's my problem with John Cena in the tournament. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. I want a legitimate, and you said it too, we want a legitimate storyline for the title. I don't want somebody to debut like that and then go fight Cena and lose.
Well, what if he wins over Cena on his last match?
Okay, so you just so you just beat John Cena. Okay, what's next for you? CM Punk? You're not gonna do it, Triple H, because you didn't do it then. These are the things that I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You did the safe bet. You played it safe.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre. I go on my tirades about Drew McIntyre all the time. I even had the same issue with with KO, right? About Cody Rhodes not even getting pinned, not even getting counted out, not even in some DQ. All they had to do, and you think about it, you go back to the Attitude Era, you go back and you watch those Raws and SmackDowns. Dude, they would lose a title and then have a rematch on Monday and win it back. That's the reason why we watch that junk every single week.
Unpredictable.
He should have lost that title. He should have lost that title on like some DQ or count out, just something stupid.
The story was there. Like, Drew was able to get him to agree that if he was disqualified or he was counted out, he would lose the title. Why not do it? Why not do it?
Because this is and no, I'll tell you why. You want to know why? You want to know why? I'm right here. I'm right here with it. You want to know why?
Oh, gosh.
Because you're going to go see him on Wednesday, whether he had the title or not. That's why.
You know what? I'm planning to take my intercontinental white belt replica for him to sign it. Not the world title.
That was actually one of the only things that Cody Rhodes did that I loved.
Yep.
When he was I ain't gonna lie. When he was in the mid card, dashing Cody Rhodes, bro.
Dashing.
That was dope.
He did great.
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. I mean, and then Dusty came out there and roasted him, but I liked him in the mid card. I think he's a great wrestler in the mid card. I just don't want to see him as champion. You made him champion. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You said you wanted him to be champion. You wanted him to win all these Royal Rumbles. You wanted him to win King of the Ring.
I didn't want him to win the second Royal Rumble.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You said you wanted Cody Rhodes and all this other good stuff.
I wanted Gunther to win King of the Ring.
He did. And guess what? He won the World Heavyweight Championship, and it was legit. It was legit. It was legit. My point is, you wanted Cody. This is the price you pay.
This price you pay. Yeah.
Okay. To have Cody Rhodes not get pinned one time. Not like, you have to think about the stupidity of that. The champion is not even playing in a tag match and getting pinned on some stupid stuff. That's stupid. Like, it's for show. It's for drama. You're not supposed to be this guy. He's only 220 something pounds. I can see if he was Drew McIntyre size 280. He's not.
Yeah.
You're literally moving heaven and earth to keep him from getting pinned. And it's making the entire roster look stupid. It's stupid.
It's gonna have to be Randy Orton. Randy Orton is gonna take the title from him.
Somebody needs to. I don't care who he fights. Just take it. I don't care. I wouldn't give a damn. Take it.
What do you think about?
Pissed off. You were pissed off with KO when he took the Winged Eagle title, and they had a Winged Eagle run, and they actually did something with the title, and y'all didn't want them to do it then. What more do you want? John Cena went heel,
Yeah.
and you were like, I don't like it.
No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
And that was the only pin he took this year. You have to think about that.
It was a mistake. It was a mistake. He shouldn't have turned heel.
I loved it.
What do you think about Logan Paul taking a shot at the world title from Punk? He came back on Monday Night Raw, and it seems that they're gonna run a program. So, what do you think about that?
I don't like Logan Paul coming to anybody's rescue and helping out anybody. He needs to be a heel, and he should have been a heel.
And he was at the end.
No, he wasn't. He went. No, he helped CM Punk.
Did you watch the end? Did you watch the end? Did you watch the end?
I did watch the end. I saw what happened. Gotcha. But my point was, don't look like you want to help him out. He looked like he wanted to help him out the first segment, right? It was like,
yeah. It was just getting the people confused and all that. But then put on those brass knuckles and pow.
You're gonna put on a program, okay? Again, another shot, Triple H, for you to actually do something with this title. Logan Paul is not going to go over.
Who knows? Maybe he will.
He's not.
You have no trust, no hope for Triple H booking.
He has shown us nothing.
Nothing.
Think about Saturday Night Main Event. If you had to pay $50 to go see Saturday Night Main Event, just pay for it. Pay Peacock. Peacock was $50. Would you pay $50 to see that that show?
That show?
No.
I mean, I really rooted for Jay Cargill beating Tiffany. I think that was cool. Great. That was cool. I think the three-way between Dominic, Rusev, and Penta was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Cody Rhodes Drew McIntyre match was good until the outcome, right? The end. Same as the previous match that they had in the PLE. Mm-hmm. Good match, but bad outcome. Drew McIntyre should have won that. But other than that, the match was good. And then CM Punk and Jay Uso, that match was horrible. They were both gassed out the entire time. I'm sorry. And I'm a CM Punk fan. And I like Jay Uso as a tag team person, as a mid-card person, Jay Uso.
Right.
And I like CM Punk. I think he's one of the best promos ever. But the match was slow. They can't carry each other. They can't do that. It was a terrible match.
You didn't answer my question. Would you pay $50 USD?
I don't have to. I don't have to.
That's not my point, my friend.
Well, I'm paying what is it, $10.99 a month for Peacock.
That's you're missing the bigger picture of all of this.
No, it's not pay-per-view. I wouldn't pay $50 for it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to ask. I'm glad that you admitted that the product has some issues. It has some flaws. And it's not worth all the money. I mean, Peacock, cool. We have subscription. It's great. Whoop-de-doo. But I don't feel like it was just the best showcase. And I also want to see more mid-card titles, like more mid-card matches. Like, why couldn't you put Julia up there? Let them do a squash match. That's what's like, when we think about WWE superstars, remember back in the day on Saturday mornings when you had to get up, and watch Saturday mornings? Occasionally there'd be a little squash match.
Yeah.
Might be a little debut for somebody.
Those are good. Yeah, those are good.
A Razor Ramon vignette.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
You might mess around and Shawn Michaels might just kick Marty Jannetty through the glass.
That's right. That's right.
So you have to I think about that type of stuff, right? That's what keeps the viewers, that's what keeps me watching.
Triple H is a good producer, I believe, in terms of the visual aspects of the show, the presentation, all of that. but he's not a great booker, and he's not great in terms of developing characters and storylines.
No. And it's time for you to make some changes in that respect, because you're charging more money now than you were 10 years ago for tickets.
Right. And I think they're starting to see a decrease on attendance to the events.
Good.
They had 4,000 something tickets sold on SmackDown last week.
Yeah.
And then on Monday Night Raw, they were sold out the arena, but that arena only held a little bit above 6,000 people.
Correct.
When they can fill arenas of 17, 18,000 people easily.
Yep. So you're starting to feel it. Like, numbers are showing what I've been saying for a very long time. Not for a very long time, but for at least the last 20 episodes of this extremely award-winning podcast.
Yes.
Hit that like button and subscribe button, by the way, folks.
Absolutely. So what do you want me to tell Cody Rhodes tomorrow night when I give him the wrestling bar card so he can watch the podcast? And what message you want to send me?
Cody, here's what I want you to say to Cody. For real, Cody. Cody, you need to start pitching harder to Triple H about you making the transition without the title and just going back to being in the hunt again and giving it maybe to an upstart or someone we've never seen before, like Obafemi, and just getting behind that person. Mm-hmm. Remember when Macho Man first took the title and Hogan was right behind him?
Yeah.
These are these types of examples where it's like, oh,
yeah.
Cody's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He needs to start playing that role. And I say that because also your age, like y'all are pushing 40. And there's nobody in the 30-year-old range that's going to be able to take the title and be able to run.
That's right.
So I would tell you to just go ahead and take a spear from Braun Breaker and it could be a squash match and you just lose the title. It's cool. Start pitching more creative angles so that because people are gonna love you. You can be the face of the company without the title. You can do that, right? CM Punk didn't have a title for a long time, and he's still CM Punk, right? On the microphone. So prove to everybody who you are without this title. You don't need this title for a year-long reign. You're not getting pinned. People are literally moving heaven and earth, and they're not getting pinned for you.
Yep. And Cody, please don't pitch Ricky Starks to beat you for the title. Not Ricky Starks.
Or Javon Evans.
Or Javon Evans, my God.
You want to do Javon Evans.
Fuck no.